What is going on, everybody? It is me, your boy Perucho. We are back with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle. In today's Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle, I have no idea if we're going to be looking at intros. We'll find out. I think we are actually, so I'm keeping my mouth shut. I was like, dude, I have no idea if like the Super Saiyan 3 Goku that we brought in here has an intro animation, but and then of course we have the after skill ready to pop because of the Piccolo. Since I'm a junior, there is two enemies on obviously in the field, and we're able to use the active skill even though it's only a one-time use. But I could probably use in the next one or in the following one too, where we're fighting against Babidi and Deborah. But I don't think I've ever used it, sadly, because I think to that point where I wanted to use it, I just never was able to use it at all. But doesn't really matter. But anyways, guys, the most important thing of any of my freaking videos, of course, is you guys. How are you guys doing? Hopefully all you guys are doing fan-freaking-tastic. Oh, actually, I do just remember too that in the next rotation we're gonna be seeing the freaking Majin Vegeta intro, so that's gonna go off pretty hard too, honestly, because I haven't used that unit in quite a while, and I had to bring it up for freaking this mission, because we're doing the last mission for the extra missions that are available right now to be completed, which I think at this point probably would be less than less than 20 days, I think, by the time this video goes up. Hopefully it's not less than 20 days, because obviously you guys will have more time to complete it. But yeah, bring 5 int units, and we have to complete this within 7 turns as well. And that was kind of an dude, this much junior's popping off. I think he built up most of his already freaking passive already, just by just doing multiple supers. I think he just has to do one more super attack and we should be like fully built up already. And then yeah, he's just going ham, dude. Also, and of course, dude, there's a freaking vehicle going up in my hill. Whenever I had the record button, dude, I was like literally doing work beforehand, and like no noise was going on, and then until now, dude, until literally freaking now. But yeah, that's that. And yeah, like I said, Piccolo I think just has to do one more super attack to build up, and I think now we should be watching the intro animation for the jump. I forgot that the freaking Super Saiyan trio were having their own animation as well going off, dude. But anyways, yeah. Also, for a 55% unit, the Super Saiyan trio did quite an amazing job in this freaking fight, honestly, man. I thought that they were gonna be one of my downfalls, because I usually just get one copy of a unit that like I really want to get, like, or I guess not really. Dude, the thing obviously we dodged this, dude. Because yeah, if I had seen that super, if we didn't dodge it, we would have gotten instantly clapped. But yeah, as I was saying, is I'm like, yeah, if I'm surprised that the Super Saiyan trio were able to hold up on their own, honestly. Like they were just doing a good job. Like, look at that, dude, 60k, dude, by just an AGL unit. Thankfully we were able to dodge the rest of the attacks. But yeah, Go Tanks, we're gonna have to rely on him dodging a lot. And surprisingly enough, I will say, whether you believe me or not, this mission, I thought it was gonna take me quite a while to complete because of the units that I have brought in here today. I didn't think they were like the best units to bring out, but I was surprised enough that I was able to complete this within like freaking my first try, dude. I was like, dude, what the hell, dude? I thought it was gonna be even harder. And then of course, Majin Vegeta, I did not build him like as a damage dealer per se. I'm mostly building him like as a defensive unit. He has mostly evasion and his freaking hidden potential system, like right here, like 3.7. Although probably could be due to the links that not all of his links are activated, but like regardless, I feel like at the end of the day, when you activate his intro animation, he probably is more so of a freaking, what's I'm gonna call it, a defensive unit with the damage reduction and whatnot. And then of course, I mean, although, damage reduction, they're able to build up to, not build up, but they're able to freaking tank hits. It's better off to avoid taking hits than, like trying to go after them. Oh, yeah, also I activated a freaking support item. I did bring one into this fight. I feel, even though, like, Whis, I don't know if it would have changed their, yeah, actually, no. Having that Whis support member would have helped me out, because at least that Goku at the last slot, the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, is able to do he's able to do a super attack, which helps him stack, which, if you guys don't know, we're trying to build up, or not build up per se, but also I don't know what does this Masu get more, dude. I don't know what that freaking icon is, like, that's like going up. after the Zamasu's getting hit per hit, I should probably go to my my game right now and see what that thing does exactly. So I spawned the Zamasu here. So his what's it called? His passive, Jesus Christ. Activates entrance animation once only, plus an additional key plus one key script obtained per for five turns from the character's entry turn when there's another Potara category ally on the team upon the character's entry, which we do not have another Potara unit here in this team. And then randomly changes key spheres of a certain type excluded to int key spheres, attack and defense 100% and reduce damage received by 20%, and then plus an additional attack and defense 50% when performing a super attack, and then launch an additional super attack when performing an ultra super attack, and then attacks affecting all types when key is 24, and then plus an additional damage reduction of 2% within the same turn with each attack received. Oh, dude, it's only 2%, which kind of sucks. I mean, I guess it's something, but like that's kind of annoying. And then key plus one every time the character receives attacks 5 times in battle, which is kind of crazy. You have to get hit 25 times for this guy to be all of his key be activated, but whatever. And then recovers 10% at the end of the turn every time the character receives an attack 5 or more times in battle. Great chance of nullifying enemies unarmed super attack and countering with tremendous power, which is pretty nice, I guess, that we're able to nullify stuff. But yeah, I think this Gotenks here also dodges this, because I feel like if it didn't dodge this, we probably would have been dead too, honestly. But yeah, Gotenks did a massive amount of freaking damage to the Boro, as you could see there, and that really helped us out from here. And then I feel like these Super Saiyan trios were more than capable enough to be able to do just a lot of damage to freaking the Boro here. And I was just praying that these guys were able to do multiple super attacks there, because, you know, you definitely want to stack up their attack as much as you freaking can, not only for the passive, or not the passive, the active skill that they are able to launch, but of course, they just do so much freaking damage too. Because I think in their, I could go back to my freaking Dokkan game if I could find, yep, the trio right here. They greatly raise their attack for 3 turns on their 12 key, and then I think their 18 key they stack attack and defense for 3 turns when they do that, which is really helpful, obviously. But yeah, and then oh my god, we freaking go giant form here, which I think actually is one of the main reasons why this, I guess, I mean, I can't complain, honestly, because although this did take up a good chunk of time for this video, I want to say that this was a major help for this fight, even though, like, you know, you're gonna see here that we're not doing like freaking 5 million damage to freaking the Boro, freaking Babidi, but we're still doing a decent amount of damage to freaking Babidi, dude. Like, I mean, like I said, not 5 million, but like I think here we're doing like 1 million or something like that. So it's like, even though it's chum change, yeah, it's only 1 million, but it's still free damage here, and we're not like taking, we're not receiving any damage whatsoever. So I shouldn't be too like ungrateful of that. And even with a crit there, we got 1.5. I was hoping for to at least get like a some sort of freaking double super attack from one of these giant forms. But yeah, look, like I said, man, even though it's not a lot, you know, 3 million per just a free 3 million attack right there on Babidi, and then he launched super attack too, not receiving any damage. Pretty good if you ask me, in my opinion, honestly. And then yep, and then over there, I don't think we should still be active, like the support remedy that we activated beforehand. But I'm not sure if it was activated for this rotation as well, or like, yeah, for, you know, the giant form Piccolo, because I do see that he has, what's it called? Is it 9 key, right? I'm pretty sure it's 9 key, and you know, all we need to do is just 3 key. So I feel like that we probably did come into play for helping us get the super attacks being launched into this guy. But yeah, the Babidi is already most likely dead. I don't think we got another rotation here for Piccolo. I was hoping for maybe possibly we could finish him off in the giant form, but yeah, I'm like, yeah, looking at this, even though if we did somehow get one more turn to finish off this not finish him off, but like, you know, to be able to, I was like, dude, should I put this dude Zamasu to be able to do the super attacks? And I'm like, nah, dude, I'm scared that like once I get clapped, I'm gonna get clapped. And I'm surprised that this Piccolo doesn't take too much damage in the first slot either. Like, what's our attack stack right now? 10 million, dude. And we're still able to, I think, at least do 1 or 2 more super attacks after like launching that super attack right there. But yeah, after this is done, and then yeah, look at that, dude. We didn't even do an additional super attack. But yeah, Zamasu finishes him off for us, and then if it doesn't, he does an extra super attack for us too. But here, now we're gonna have to rely on freaking the Super Saiyan 3 Gokus to just do as much damage as they possibly can with their freaking, their Dragon Fist, which we're gonna activate both the active skill and the standby skill. Look at that, dude. A nice 12 million attack stack dropped on freaking on the Babidi and Deborah. Babidi and Deborah, freaking Babidi and Majin Buu, dude. So, dude, literally, I just unmuted my mic too. I literally could have happened during my mic. Whatever. Anyways, the one thing that's really helpful about the Super Saiyan 3 Goku going to standby scale is, of course, we're able to see where the super attacks being launched, and that is his main purpose, because you want to, you're gonna counter his You're gonna counter the enemy's super attack, and then do the super attack on them, and then yeah, I think this is my I'll say this is my freaking Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Which I'm surprised he did a good chunk of damage, dude. 8 million, it's not too bad. I think he only launched 1 or 2 super attacks with him. I can't recall, but yeah, not bad damage. And then of course, Super Saiyan 3 were able to do a good amount of damage for us too, and then here they're able to do guaranteed crits as well since we did the active skill. So that's that, and then of course normal, and then we got another normal, dude. If these were super attacks, dude, we probably would have finished this guy off. Well, not finished him off, but we probably would have gotten a good chunk of damage, and I wouldn't have to worry about the next turn, because I'm like, dude, oh my god, they were like cutting it close. I don't know if you saw on the bottom left. Well, not the bottom left, because you'll see the P sign, but like in the gameplay that's going on right now on the cell phone. We are in the 6th turn. We have 1 more turn left. Thankfully, we have 7 turns to complete this fight, dude. Because if we only had 6 turns, I would have been super. Oh, dude, and we took so much damage too there. And then we're going to standby skill again, which I feel like I'm probably gonna talk through this honestly, because we already like heard the active skill already from the last Super Saiyan 3 Goku. But this one is the friends of Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So I'm really looking forward to like where the super attack is gonna be launched. And then and then I reset it right here because there's no point. I forgot. I'm like, so I'm like, where's the super attack being launched? No super attack being launched whatsoever. So I'm like, all right, you know what? Might as well just reset. And like, I mean, I could probably. There's no point of saving it, but there's no point of using it either, because when you go into that standby skill for that Goku, you are unable to attack because you're waiting to counter the enemy's super attack. So I'm like, all right, let's just leave him off here, and then from here I'm just gonna do a regular 12 key super attack, and then Piccolo, if Super Saiyan 3 Goku does not finish this guy off, then Piccolo should be able to get the job done for us, because he is I think he's effective against all types, because he's only facing 1 enemy. But yeah, Goku here dropping a nice 10 million attack stack for us, and then I think he does 1 more super attack, which I'm like, yep, this is over already, dude. I was like so scared. I'm like, dude, are we gonna be able to finish off this freaking this fight within the 7th turn? And then it finishes really in my first attempt, and I'm like, wow, all right, we were able to finish this off in my first attempt. Thankfully, dude, because I honestly, dude, these extra missions sometimes can be pretty hard, dude, and they can be kind of annoying too, dude. But anyways, guys, yes, that is what the units I have. And like I said, I don't have all of my units are rainbowed. The only ones I have rainbowed are the freaking the Junior. I just realized I didn't even activate the hidden potential system for the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. My leader. That's how much in a hurry I was to try to get this completed, dude. Like the freaking stage run. But anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for me, guys. That was the last mission that we had to complete for the extra side missions. Hopefully, you guys were able to complete that. And then yeah, that's gonna do it for me, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out, everyone.